one of the most remarkable aspects of Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. Definitive Edition is how its open-world urban design shapes gameplay and storytelling. Unlike many open-world games of its time, Vice City emphasizes verticality and layered city planning, which gives players a sense of scale, exploration, and consequence. The city isn't just a flat map to navigate. It is organized into districts with distinct architectural styles, elevation changes, and strategic vantage points that influence both player behavior and mission design. Areas like Starfish Island, with its elevated mansions and lush landscaping, create a feeling of exclusivity and wealth, while the low-rise tenements and alleys of Little Haiti, or Vice Point, emphasize danger, congestion, and street-level interactions. The vertical layout allows for multi-level combat encounters, rooftop escapes, and stealth approaches that were groundbreaking for open-world games of its era. The urban density also plays a critical role in mission pacing and strategy. Narrow streets, tight corners, and elevated highways force players to consider driving routes carefully during high-speed chases, while hidden staircases and back alleys provide opportunities for strategic infiltration during robberies or gang missions. The inclusion of ramps, multi-story buildings, and access points to rooftops encourages players to experiment with vertical movement, which affects both how they engage enemies and how they evade law enforcement. Missions like the assassination of Ricardo Diaz or the final takeover of the Diaz mansion rely on this verticality to create tension and complexity, allowing multiple approaches rather than forcing a single scripted path. Beyond gameplay mechanics, Vice City's layout contributes to storytelling and world building. Each district's design reflects the socioeconomic and cultural context of the city's 1980s Miami-inspired setting. Ocean Beach, with its neon signage, wide streets, and beachfront properties, conveys a sense of tourist-focused glamour, while Little Haiti's narrow streets, dense construction, and local businesses create a more authentic and gritty urban environment. Starfish Island's mansions not only serve as rewards for progression, but also symbolize Tommy Vercetti's rise through the criminal hierarchy. This architectural storytelling allows players to read the city like a narrative map, where wealth, influence, and danger are encoded into the very structure of the streets and buildings. The Definitive Edition enhances this design through improved textures, lighting, and draw distance, making elevation changes and city layouts more visually distinct and easier to navigate. Players can now appreciate the skyline, bridges, and layering of districts in greater detail, which deepens immersion. Landmarks such as the Ocean View Hotel, the Malibu Club, and the Diaz Mansion are not just mission objectives, they act as spatial anchors that guide players through the city, creating a sense of geography that is intuitive and memorable. The city's layout also facilitates emergent gameplay. Players can plan heists, ambushes, or getaway routes based purely on their understanding of the streets, ramps, and building access points, making Vice City feel alive and interactive rather than a static backdrop. Additionally, the city's verticality impacts law enforcement mechanics. Police chases take on new dimensions when players use rooftops, overpasses, or parking garages to evade pursuit, and helicopters become an essential tool for scouting or escape.